Oh boy, have I been wanting to talk about this for a while. It's my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. 1 year since I started Phrase Blue Gaming. And we're going to celebrate this with my history with Sonic games. So, everyone all ready? So let's begin. So, my whole history with Sonic began on the very famous Game Boy Advance. Not the first ever model, which made you look like a handheld, like the N-Gage. Let's not talk about the N-Gage, that sucked. The GBA SP model, the one where you could fold the screen up and down. That's the GBA I had. My brother and I had to own a lot of games. Of course we weren't very good at them because we didn't understand gaming as much. But he owned a lot more games than I did because I didn't play as much. But I still managed to own a couple of my own, including Lego Star Wars Episode 1 to 3. I thought that was okay. Tom and Jerry Inferno Escape, based on like some Tom and Jerry episodes. Well, that episode kind of gave me nightmares as a kid, but yeah, never mind. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Yeah. Spider-Man 2 for the GBA, yes, there was a GBA version of it. Yeah, it was okay. Ultimate Spider-Man for the GBA, which, yes, it's also for the GBA. And, of course, the game that started my whole history with Sonic. Sonic Advance 2. I believe it was around 2007 or 2008 that I got a GBA, and Sonic Advance was one of the first games I played. I can remember unlocking Cream and playing Music Plant. Boy, that was a blast. Because I was bad at the game, of course I didn't get to play much because I couldn't complete it. So, but it was my first history, and now that I'm lucky enough to get my old GBA back from my cousin, I'll be going on the spending spree, and that's the first game I'll be looking out for to play. So I might record that, maybe, maybe not. Moving on to the next game, and yeah, I started out in 2D, and it's also where I continued. I continued in 2D by my mum getting me Sonic Classic Collection on the Nintendo DS. Rest in peace, that GBA. Now, I remember getting one of the older versions of the DS, which meant you could play GBA games. God, that was amazing. And Sonic Classic Collection, yeah. That introduced me to the original Genesis games, and although I was bad at them at first, later on, like this year, I've been doing better. I mean, the first Sonic the Hedgehog I managed to get to Scrap Brain Zone, but wasn't interested in continuing. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 I got to Metropolis. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a great game. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I didn't get past Hydro City, hence why I have a burning hatred for that stage, if you didn't know. Yeah, and I did like the games, but of course I wasn't very good at them. Now, after that point, I didn't get a Sonic game for a while, not because I didn't like Sonic, but because my younger brain was, you know, stupid. The only other Sonic game I can remember playing, I didn't own it though, was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, the Beijing one. My cousin up in Scotland had it, and that was a blast to play. I usually kind of won. 100 meters, I was like just shaking the Wii remote around, hoping that I would get first place. But I did enjoy the game. I mean, I like the Olympic Games, and there was a lot of characters. I just like chose whatever one's good for speed. I'll just choose whoever I think's good. Remember that this was when I was younger, so of course I didn't really know as much. And I like the Olympic Games, the first Olympic Games on the Wii so much. I asked my mum to get me Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games on the 3DS. Now, I love this game. I'll probably be let's playing it soon, but I love the game. Ignore Metacritic 100% for the 3DS version. Yes, it didn't have dream events, but it had probably more events and a story mode. And yes, the Wii version is going to be rated better. Yeah, I know, but I love the 3DS version. That was my childhood, more or less, from the 3DS. I played the game so much. My brother wasn't really interested in it, I was. Of course, I mainly chose, depending on the event, I would choose Sonic or Tails. I would just look for anyone that looked the coolest, like Knuckles. But, yeah. The next game I happened to own, I got for free. And that was on my iPad, Sonic Dash, which is more or less, as I've come to research, Sonic and the Secret Rings, but better. Because Sonic and the Secret Rings is more or less you don't control Sonic, you just move. He'll just run, he'll get hit and he'll run and gun, but without the gun. And I did enjoy Sonic Dash a lot. I like listening to music whilst playing it because that made me really like the game even more. I still play it today, but yeah, it's an okay game. Following on, I can remember that the next Sonic game I happened to own was one that I saw advertised and I thought, oh, it's going to be a good game. And that was Sonic Lost World. I got it like 2014. Same year Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, Sonic Doom Rise of Failure came out. I didn't get that because of course I didn't understand. But I did. I've been replaying Sonic Lost World now because I've been getting better at it. When I started playing it, I couldn't get past Desert Ruins Zone Act 1. Now, as of this moment in time, I managed to get to Frozen Factory Act 3. So far, game's alright, gameplay's fine, Wisp, I don't know what it is, the story's fine, boss fights are a little on the easy side, but honestly I don't have a problem. But it's really this year that I've grown to love Sonic more and more. Hence, as I talked about Sonic Classic Collection and Mario Sonic, the London 2012 Olympic Games and Sonic Lost World, I've been replaying those a lot more, and I've asked my parents to get me more Sonic games. Well, I've mainly bought them myself. The first Sonic game that I truly bought with my own money was on eBay, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. It's not a Mario Kart ripoff. It's better than Mario Kart 7, just no to Mario Kart 7. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform, whilst being probably inferior to the console version, it's still a really entertaining game. And honestly, I loved it for that reason. The tracks were unique, the characters were unique, being from Sega. There's more than just like Grand Prix and time trial and single race. You have a world tour where you actually do different things. I wonder if Mario Kart 7 could do that. Oh no, because that game sucks. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, but I just don't like Mario Kart 7. And then around April time, I got All-Stars Racing Transform in February. Around April time, when I realised about PS Now, where you could get old games for free, there was a 7-day free trial, so I thought hop on that bandwagon and play some Sonic games. Now, there were 4 Sonic games that I played. One that I nearly beat, one that I got over 2/3 progress done, and 2 which I just played like 2 levels. The game that I completed, well nearly completed, was Sonic the Fighters. Gotta love the arcade fighters where you can just spam the square button over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I found that okay. I don't know why that game gets a lot of hate. I mean, the control's fine, music's fine. Just you think it's just a cheap knockoff of trying to get a quick buck. So that's what I kind of think too, but it's a decent game in my book. And the game that I nearly completed, emphasis on the nearly, was the critically acclaimed Sonic Generations. I really liked the game. I mean, the story was a bit boring, but the levels were really fun. And it's the 20th year anniversary, so it made sense I mean, the stages they brought back, I only played like 7 of the 9 stages. Green Hill, Chemical Plant, Sky Sanctuary, Speed Highway, City Escape, Seaside Hill, and Crisis City. Should be Crisis City sad. Now, I mainly remember the game for having like Speed Highway and City Escape. I love those levels. And also, I remember it for the Shadow boss fight taking 6,000 years. First time I did it, I didn't beat it. I just spent half an hour wondering what the hell was I meant to do. But I really did enjoy Unleashed. I mean, Generations. Speaking of Unleashed, that was another game I checked out because it gets a lot of hate because of the werehog, so I decided to play it. And I only did like the first 2 levels, one with daytime and one nighttime. There's nothing wrong with the nighttime levels, they're just like beat 'em up, nothing wrong with a beat 'em up. And the story's really good, but the daytime stages, like, they make you feel like Sonic. Sonic will go fast. And the last game that I played on PS Now was Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. I found the game really confusing. Aside from after the first level, you just go to Tails' workshop in the forest, but you never know where to go. Your control's fine, but there's no direction on where you're meant to go. So more or less, if you want to play that game, just search up where you're meant to go. It'll be a lot of help. I only played the Sonic one because I already know that Tails fly, Knuckles treasure hunting, Amy, yeah. E102 Gamma story looks interesting, and Big the Cat! No Big the Cat. Ain't nobody gonna come in my house. So, those are the 4 PS Now games I played, and of course, the game that I was hyped for, and is possibly the best game of this year, Sonic Mania. Now, of course, I realised, funnily enough, last time Sega let the fans develop a main series Sonic game, or other developers, was Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, and everyone knows how well that went. Not very well. But the fans knew exactly what they were doing. The music was amazing, graphics were amazing, story, well, nothing special, just studio game. So, nothing wrong with that. And of course, the 2 stages were great. And in terms of my favourite from this game, obviously it's the Studiopolis. In terms of music, Chemical Plant, Studiopolis, maybe Stardust Speedway thrown into the mix. Why am I going on competition? But I like the new stages. I mean, there were only 4, but they're all good. Take Studiopolis. The music's amazing, and of course, but everything about this game is. I should expect to see this game on a couple top 10 best of the year. Heck, I might even make maybe, but that's hard work, and I really don't like hard work, I'm sorry. So, that's more or less all the Sonic games I've played. I'm looking out for, like, getting the Sonic Advance trilogy. I'm looking forward to getting those games because they look really fun. I'm also hoping to get Sonic Battle and maybe Sonic Pinball Party on the GBA. And you never know, once I get another shot at PS Now, I'll play the other games I haven't played. Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic 4 Episode 2, Sonic Adventure 2, probably the best Sonic game ever, the Sonic CD. But of course, the next Sonic game I'm obviously going to play is Forces. And I might not have a lot of time for that, but, you know, because I'm going to family next weekend, so not much time. But I really want to play it as soon as I can. So hopefully when it comes out on Tuesday, I'll be able to play it and record it for you guys. Because I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the game, so I get the DLC because I want to know what's happening. I haven't watched any of the spoilers. Thanks guys who leaked Sonic Forces, you're the best. Idiots. And also the custom character, you get to control a skin of Beats from Just Up Radio. And also one of the advertisements has Knuckles, narrated Knuckles. So, I hope you enjoyed this History with Sonic video. Let me know in the comments what's your favourite Sonic gaming character in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to celebrate Frisbee Gaming's 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube. Thanks YouTube, this is Frisbee Gaming, signing off.